Hi Virgo, ako ulit, nagbabalik, pasensya na po at medyo matagal at saka happy New Year po sa inyong lahat. Sana po kayo ay okay lang kung nasaan man po kayo ngayon. At saka maraming salamat po sa mga nag-subscribe, sa mga nag-like, sa nag-comment. Thank you so much po. At saka andito na naman po ako ulit. Sensya na po kung medyo matagal. Hindi medyo, talagang matagal. Sorry po ah. So, tingnan po natin kung anong ganap sa inyo, Virgo. Happy New Year po. Pasensya na po kayo sa settings ko kasi medyo maliit ang lamesa. So, sana po naririnig nyo ako. Nabalasa ko na yung cards, guys, pero babalasahin ko pa rin sa harap nyo. Okay, para fair. Virgo Collective, anong ganap? Virgo Collective. Anong ganap? Virgo Collective. Ang gamit ko po pala is opposition card. So, tingnan natin. Let's see the Virgo. See. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Upright. Okay, so let's see. Six of Swords. Ay, Nine of Swords. Pero hindi ka ba makatulog? Eight of Pentacles, about work. And Nine of Pentacles. What is this? Let's see. I-clarify ko each card. Sana naman ay nakikita nyo. Meron tayong Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Meron tayong Eight of Pentacles upright. At saka Nine of Swords upright. Okay? Upright ba to? No, in the reverse siya. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Wow, good thing. Kasi kung in the reverse siya, ganyan. Okay. Eh, in the upright siya. So, tingnan natin bago ako magdadadakdak. Pero yung Eight of Pentacles is on the upright. So, tingnan natin. Anong clarification kay Virgo? Saan nakikita ko dito, Virgo? Nine of Pentacles at saka Eight of Pentacles at saka Nine. Dalawang Nine mo dito ngayon. Okay? So, tingnan natin. I will clarify each card. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. May codependency ako din. Codependency. Okay. Codependency sa Nine of Pentacles. Yun ang energy na napifeel ko dito. So, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify ko muna bago ako magsalita. Sensya na sa pwesto ko, guys, ha? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, Two of Cups. Damn. The Moon card. Be careful, Virgo. Who are you dealing with? Okay? Because merong codependency dito sa relationship na to. Kung ano man ang status mo ngayon para po sa mga makaka-resonate. Take how it's resonate po, okay? Vice versa. Either way. Bahala ka na po kung saan may lalagay ang sarili mo dyan. Para po naman sa mga single, better luck next time po. Or sa may mga past, maybe nangyari na, mangyayari pa lang, or mangyayari in the future. So, tingnan po natin kung saan kayo lalapag dyan. Bahala na po kayo. Sitwasyon nyo yan. So, para po sa mga hindi makaka-resonate, better luck next time po. Okay? So, Virgo, Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and the Moon card. So, this is hard. The fuck? Merong codependency dito, Virgo. Maybe the other person is codependent when it regards to finances. Okay? And there's meron tayong Moon card eh. You're not seeing the situation from what it is. I think intuitively alam mo. But, ano ka lang, low-key na sinasabi. Clarify mo. Give me one card. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Virgo, ito lang ang nakikita ko sa first row. Sa first row, kung meron ka mang partner ngayon na very codependent when it regards to finances, kasi alam mo naman ang mga Virgo talaga mga hard worker yan, okay? So, nakikita ko dito, Virgo, yung partner mo is very codependent when it regards to finances, okay? Siguro hindi mo na lang kasi Virgo talagang they are built to be a giver. Like, they are born to be a giver, okay? But you are not seeing the situation from what it is because focus ka more on work at saka wala lang yun sa'yo. Pero may mapapansin ka sa kanya na talagang very codependent siya when it regards to finances. Either babae or lalaki, okay? Hindi ko alam kung sinong dinidil mo dito, pero maybe Pisces or Earth sign. It doesn't have to be the sun. Baka meron sila sa chart nilang ganyan na air or air, bakit ko ba nasabing air? Earth or water in somewhere in the chart, okay? So, sa nakikita ko dito, Virgo, meron ditong, hindi ko ano yung word, sakim? Selfishness ang umiiral sa nakikita ko sa Nine of Pentacles. Selfishness, codependent. Kasi ang Nine of Pentacles in the upright is very independent card. You can pay your own bills. You can do your own thing. You're good. You're looking good. You're looking amazing. You're looking abundant. Okay? But if it's in the reverse, lahat nun, kabaliktaran, opposite. Okay? Meron ka dito, kasi may moon card eh. Meron ditong super greed, madamot, okay. Yung resources niya is kanya lang. Hindi siya nagsishare. But pagdating sa'yo, pag may resources ka, all out ka, bili ka nito, bili ka ng ganyan sa loob ng bahay, or basta all out ka, wala kang problemang magbigay kasi you are born as a giver, okay. But the other person is like, pag may income siya or something, like kinikip niya sa kanya, nagbibigay siya but bare minimum, not that much, okay? So, kaya natawag ko yung kung may ka-relationship ka man or boyfriend or girlfriend or long-term or live-in partner, yung partner mo is may something siyang hidden when it regards pagtrabaho niya, yung income niya, kanya lang, okay? Kasi ang two of cups, two of chalice is equal give and take, okay? But emotionally, okay, okay naman kayo emotionally, pero mental damage ka dito, Brad, kasi meron ka dito makikita or mapapansin sa kanya na pag meron siya, kanya lang. What I mean, nagsishare din naman siya sa'yo, but not that much nga. Parang bare minimum lang. Pero pag ikaw ang meron talaga bang all out ka, okay, wala kang sabing pagdadalawang isip pag yan sa gastusan, okay? Sa gastusan when it regards to the relationship, okay, kung ano man ang mga pangangailangan ng relationship na yan, talagang all out ka. Pero pagdating sa kanya, para baga siyang tipid na hindi mo maintindihan na para baga, ano ba itis? Pero yung two of cups, this is a partner, totally. Relationship wise, okay, two of cups for me is an equal give and take, soulmate card. But there is no equal give and take sa nine of cups in the nine of pentacles in the reverse. You know what I mean? Trabaho niya, income niya sa kanya, magbibigay man siya, pero pilit-pilit pa. You know what I mean? Pero pag ikaw, all out ka, wala kang nilalabas, wala kang tinatago, pero siya tago yung ano niya. Moon card at saka 8 of pentacles, 2 of chalice, mag-isip ka na. Okay? Bahala ka na, Virgo, kung saan ka mag-fit dyan, kung saan ba. Okay? So, tingnan natin yung 8 of pentacles. Clarify the 8 of pentacles for my Virgo. Just be aware lang, Virgo. Kung ikaw ang nag-overgive sa relationship, medyo bawas-bawasan mo ng konti para hindi siya maging codependent. Kasi inaalaw mo din eh. Nasa sayo din yan. Okay, okay lang kay Virgo kasi si Virgo is a giver and Virgo is a very generous person and Virgo doesn't mind. Okay. So, yan. Kaya ganyan siya. Yung income niya para bagang kanya na lang na wala ka man lang alam. Gets mo? The World card and wow, 10 of Cups. Wow. And the Queen of Swords. Damn, baby. Ang nakikita ko dito, you are going to be victorious at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands. Okay. So, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, maybe you are thinking about ending something like in order to new begin. Parang ba yan? Mata ko ng English, punyeta. Sorry lang. 8 of Pentacles, parang may tatapusin ka dito or may ka-cut off ka. Okay? In order to begin new one. Meron kang idea, Virgo, na to leave behind. Pero lahat ng lesson din alam mo. Okay. Lahat ng mga experience mo when it regards to work. I don't know if you are thinking about building your own business, be your own boss. Ewan ko kung ano idea meron ka, but it will prosper because Ten of Cups is here. Sorry lang. Ten of Cups is here, your wish and your heart's desire, talagang wish fulfillment. Ang Eight of Pentacles is very creative, very productive. With the World card is beginning, new beginning, ending something in order to begin new one. Queen of Swords, taking no bullshit anymore. Pero din, dadalhin mo, kasi ang Queen of Swords is a very smart mover based on her experience. Hindi siya makakarating sa Queen of Swords kung wala siyang technique na galawan sa base experience niya. Okay? So, ang Queen of Swords is alam niya mga galawan niya when it regards to work. Kung ano man ang mga naging experience mo sa trabaho, bibit-bitin mo yun sa'yo. Okay? So, well-trained ka, knowledge mo is enough, like intact, you can build your own. Okay, I think mafe-feel mo din yan na you need to create something, like I need to start something. Like pag na-feel mong hindi ka belong on something like job, relationship, career, place, anything na hindi mo feel mo na hindi ka belong, it's time to end up. Kailangan mong i-cut off, like with the World card, like tawag niyan, ending something in order to begin new one, as I said. Okay, so either way, pag may kinat off ka or may na-end or something when it regards to work, baka nagpaplano kang mag-apply ng iba or nag-a-apply ka ng cross country or nag-a-apply kang basta meron kang idea na something with the world, like another country to another country, or job to another job, or relationship to another relationship, like you know what I mean. Basta newness. Okay, and Queen of Swords doesn't take any bullshit. You will get your heart desire with the Ten of Cups. You are aftering what your heart desire. Talagang yun ang susundin mo, kung ano yung sinasabi ng puso mo or ng intuition mo na dapat mong gawin. You are productive enough, you are creative enough to do these things. Okay, kung meron ka mang 2024 na goals and dreams na pilit mong ginagawa nung 2023 pa or last year pa, I think it will manifest or you will take action this 2024. Okay, so tingnan natin kung ano ang Nine of Swords. Okay, clarified, but you will be victorious. I can assure you that. Okay, pag you follow your heart here, your heart's desire, you will cut off all of the things that doesn't know or no longer serving you, hindi na naka-align sa career mo, or hindi na naka-align sa path mo. You need to leave it behind. Okay, kasi merong cycle na new beginning sa'yo dito. Be productive, you're productive enough kasi you're wise enough. Lahat ng experience mo, hindi siya magiging Queen of Swords. Kahit i-google mo ang Queen of Swords, she's clean cut, not taking any bullshit anymore. Okay, hindi siya magiging Queen of Swords kung wala siyang experience. Bopol siya. Okay, so Queen of Swords, you're good enough, you're creative enough, you will get what your heart's desire. Just follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart, follow your intuition. Hindi ko naman sinabing gamit mo, hindi mo gagamitin ng brain mo, kasi ang kapsahan is all about emotion, and Queen of Swords is all about brainy. Okay, so yun ang nakukuha ko sa second row. And with the Nine of Swords, clarify the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Be careful, Virgo, sa first row, ha? Codependency, codependent relationship or partner. Okay, when it regards to finances. The Tower card. Page of Cups. Page of Chalice and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on here, but six of wands pa rin at the bottom of the deck kahit binalasa ko na siya. At saka meron kang King of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well dito sa opposition card. Okay, pero in the upright siya. So ang masasabi ko lang dito, Virgo, sa third row is Nine of Swords is all about anxiety, depression, ang dami mong iniisip, but at the same time, unexpectedly, you will be feel at peace because in the reverse na siya. So what I'm trying to tell is you are going to be on the energy in the peace mode. Okay? Magkakaroon ka ng peace of mind unexpectedly with the Tower card. Okay? I think with the Chalice, Page of Cups, the challenge, Page of Chalice, ang nakikita ko dito is you are going to try new things. Okay? Ang cups niya is merong isda, so it will grow. It will take time, but it will grow. Buhay yung isda sa loob, Day. Okay? So, unexpectedly, okay? Unexpected mo na mafe-feel yung peace na you need to explore on something, you need to go on somewhere, like with the Wheel of Fortune. I think there is an urge, may intuition mong nagsasabi that you need to do something productively, creative, you're creative enough, pulpak yung experience mo. Ay, meron kang experience dito na you need to use it on something with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, time will tell, but I think unexpectedly magkakaroon ka ng peace of mind, and you want to explore new things. Parang gusto mo mag-explore ng gusto mong i-try yung hindi mo pa na-try before, or maybe skeptical ka before. Magkakaroon ka ng unexpected peace of mind na you need to do it with the Wheel of Fortune, because I think magkakaroon ka ng isip na time is running out and time flies very fast. Like, alam mo yun, nagigits mo kung meron kang goals and dreams in 2024, uulitin ko ulit, it's time to do it. I think universe will, God will pursue you, or magsasend siya ng maraming angel para kulitin ka, or sipa-sipain ka, or bugbugin ka para gumalaw ka. Diba? Kung feeling stuck ka man ngayon, or feeling unable to move, it's time, baby, because the opportunity is on the horizon already. It's in the air. So nasa sayo na lang po yan kung gagalaw ka or hindi. 'Di ba? Nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. Okay? So, Virgo, yan ang nakikita ko dito. So, magtitingin ako yung advice card ko. Wait lang. Sorry. Hello, Virgo. Sorry lang. Kukunin ko yung advice card natin. So, yun na nga po. Victory card, bottom of the deck, overall energy. And the King of Cups on the bottom. There is someone, merong isisend si God sa path mo, or meron ka ditong kaagapay. What I mean with the King of Cups, it doesn't have to be like male. Sa energy po walang gender. Okay, so babae or lalaki. Meron kang makikilala dito along your journey. Okay, your journey to success. There is a King of Cups here that will guide you, or I don't know kung anong purpose niya. Tingnan ko. Wait lang. Travel. I don't know, parang meron ka ditong makikilala or magkukross ang landas nyo nitong King of Cups, babae or lalaki. Okay? Basta it's meant to be. It's meant to be na makilala mo tong person na to sa journey mo. Okay? Yung mga past people, past career, past, I don't know. At saka hindi ko alam kung paano ka mag-maneuver dito, Virgo. Kung you are already in a relationship, I think you need to use your own discernment when it regards to codependency, or pakikita mo naman sa mga galawan niya. Okay, Virgo is a very intuitive person. So, yeah, either way yan ha. Either ikaw yan or yung partner mo. Sa mga Virgo po na hindi makaka-resonate, better luck next time po. Okay, luck is on your side. It's a good start. And step out into your comfort zone. At saka have faith in your dreams. As I said, Virgo, sa second row na to, na sinasabi ko, luck is on your side, okay? With the 6 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, okay? Luck is on your side. Basta kung ano man yung mga gusto mong i-create this 2024 na gusto mong i-create, gawin mo na, okay? Because the opportunity is already on the air. Nasa sayo na lang yan kung i-grab mo or i-stack mo, or nasa sayo yan, okay? So, step out onto your comfort zone. Sabi ko nga recently lang na kung skeptical ka masyado before, not now, Virgo, please, not now. So, look at the bigger picture. at the bottom of the deck. So, Virgo, bahala ka na kung saan ka lalagay dyan. Okay, so magbibigay ako ng 3 angel number. What is the angel number for Virgo? Message angel number. Google mo Virgo, okay? Baka makaresonate sa sitwasyon mo. Okay, so meron kang 1, meron kang king, pumanaw na, meron kang jack, meron 3, tsaka 1, 131. Google mo Virgo. Meron ka ditong jack, like middle, mga 40s or 50s, kida. Just wait a second, Virgo. Wait a second. May tumatawag sa akin. Hello, Virgo. Pasensya na. So, yun nga po is 131. Search mo po sa Google. Meron kang dalawang ancestor dito na pumanaw na male energy. Yung isa, jack, nasa middle siya, middle age. Itong isa is very old. Maybe grandfather or ito tatay or something tsuhin, I don't know. Basta meron silang message sa'yo, 131, Google mo Virgo. So yun lang ang maihain ko sa'yo sa ngayon. Thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and bye for now.